Signs everywhere, signs for your business and signs for your ride. SignBros is the place where we make your signs.
Hello.
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 There you go. All right. That
We
was
do that to
good.
shake the nerves off,
Yeah,
bro. We do
man,
that
I
to
feel-
shake the nerves
I feel
off.
better.
There you go.
We have the SignBroCast. We're all up in your business today. We have a buddy of ours, my trainer from a gym called Afterburn Fitness, Mr. Chris Hawkins.
Yo, how's it going,
Afterburn.
guys? How's it going, man?
Thanks for being
That's a
here.
cool name,
Nice.
Afterburn.
I love it, man. Thank you.
Tell us about that name and your gym.
See, so Afterburn, I started about 8 years ago. I started, group training. I started when I was 13. I want to go too far, but when I was 13 years old, I was into helping people. I've always been amazed, at seeing people not being able to do much, and then training them and then watching them, all their
progress.
watch their potential, watch their potential just blow up in front of me. And that's what amazes me. That's what keeps me going. That's where I started.
Nice.
So and then the name Afterburn, I just thought it was actually it's kind of like a training technique that we have. It's a way you set up a workout. You set up a workout with strength training first, and you mix it up with cardio. And what that causes is it causes an afterburn effect. And that causes you to burn maximum calories, faster than you would if you went to the gym and you just did a regular workout. You burn calories on the spot,
Yeah.
But with the workouts that we make, you're going to burn calories for up to 72 hours after the workout.
Wow.
So if you push hard enough, you do it right, it's really worth it, and you see the progress a lot faster. And I think that's why we have a lot of transformations. We got quite a few. We get one like maybe every week, I think it is. We're popping out one every week, and they're usually all extreme. They're all pretty good.
So transformation being what? Just the actual evolving from where they are to where they are now?
Yeah,
or?
to whatever it is. Maybe it could be weight loss.
Okay.
It could be toning. They could build muscle. That could be anything. And it could even be just them feeling, better with a smile on their face, because that's the main thing that I see when people work out. They look a little down, a little demotivated. But then when they start working out, you could see it on their face, man. They have a glow. They have a bigger smile. That's the biggest transformation. That's the one you see right away, right on the spot.
I want to drag them into the gym with us.
Yes,
Tell
do it,
them
man.
about your promotion.
Do it. So we got a free week. Because I know a lot of people. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get you guys in. I got a free week, because I want people. I want people in my gym that are ready. A lot of people aren't ready. They just aren't ready to make a real change. They talk a lot of smack. They act like they want to, but they're not really ready to do it. And I give that free week. That way they could try the week. And I could
See if they like it.
Yeah, see if they like it, and that way I get a good amount of people all together, and they could feel it. You could feel when people are really motivated, and that kind of makes you, want to be more, successful yourself.
Yeah. Does that include a hotel stay? Because we live like in the Northeast.
Oh,
but
hey,
it's a
you know
long-
what?
It's a long way.
That's a new thing. I could try coming
It's
up
a
with
big.
that.
or unless you have an extra room in your place, bro. I'll
I'm
spend the night there.
gonna put some cots there.
There
I'll
you
put some
go.
cots there. That way, if
A
you
little
guys
camp.
want,
A little camp out of it. Yeah.
You can start the gym out by laying down, taking a nap, whatever
Yeah,
it
there you
takes,
go.
man.
Yeah,
Get in
right.
there.
It's not a regular gym. Tell them about
Yeah,
how
it's
different it is from a
so
regular gym.
what it is, so a regular gym, a lot of people get confused. So a regular gym would be something like Planet Fitness, EP Fitness. You go in there, you're on your own, You're on your own, and of course, just moving, getting on the, running machine or getting on the bike machine, you're gonna burn calories on the spot, no matter what. But the thing is, when you go to a gym, I think it's important that you see the results right away, because when you see results, that's the real motivation. When you see a little bit of change, then that keeps you pumped up and keeps you going. A lot of people go, they don't put in their 100% effort, and they end up losing motivation. They lose motivation, they don't see change, they get impatient, and then they end up quitting. So it's very important for me to get people in, get them to lose 5 pounds, 6 pounds first week, and that's what that first week does for you. Gives you some motivation, that way you could, stick with it.
So do you have the exercise machines there, or is it more like a boot camp style?
This is more like a boot camp style type of deal. We have squat racks, we have some weights, but it's not really, heavy like your typical gym where you're weightlifting, lifting heavy dumbbells and all that stuff. I got mostly women. A lot of beginners. I got a lot of beginners there too. So it's a good place to start off, to learn. We teach you guys the best we can. Number one, diet. A lot of people think that working out is all you need to do, but number one, the most important thing you need to do is, diet. Without diet, nothing's gonna be accomplished. I mean, but it's better that you're working out than just staying at home. Sitting on the sofa.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, just so you know.
Here we
so
go.
You know,
Here we go. I know it's coming already. Here we go.
Put the sound effect. Put the sound effect.
Yeah. No. This is all the.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong one.
You pushed it twice. So
Afterburn.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
wrong button. So this morning you came in. We had salads.
Yeah.
We don't eat salads every day, bro.
Oh,
Just so you know.
yeah.
And maybe it was because you came, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but
Chris is coming. Let's get a
It's
salad.
not
get a
salad,
salad,
it's gonna make them think that we eat
Yeah.
good.
Hide the Twinkies. Hide the Twinkies.
Hey man, I wanted to be a Twinkie.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Oh no, I'm just kidding. No,
No,
I'm just
no, no.
kidding.
But it seemed like Isaac's been going for how long? You been going already?
A month and a half, I think.
And
we've
we've seen a difference.
Yeah. Oh
And
man.
we've even felt a difference because you always grab each other by arms and mess around with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Step back now. Oh,
Thank you.
Oh yeah, he kicks ass, man. He does. He goes hard. First day he
Thank you.
started, I was like, whoa, dude, because mostly when everybody starts, right off the bat, they're kind of dying. They're stopping, they're giving up. But man, he gave it 100%.
Nice.
Man.
All
I
right,
was
little
like,
brother.
I don't know you had 100%.
This guy thinks
in
like
them.
me, man. So
Appreciate it, thank
yeah,
you.
bro.
Right on. Well, we signed up for a mud run in July.
Oh man, nice.
Both of us did. So we're supposed to. He's taking it a lot more serious than what I am. That's for sure.
Yeah.
A lot. I gotta buckle down and get into
Go
it.
try that.
I don't want to be the weak link, man. I don't
Yeah.
want to go there, and I don't want to be.
You
the
don't want to
weak
be in the
link.
back, man. In
I
the
don't,
back,
I
walking
don't,
with your
I
head
know,
down. You
yeah.
want none of that.
Go try
know.
the free week and see
Yeah.
if you like it.
It'll definitely help you, man. The conditioning, man. It could be, the good thing. What I like about my gym is that we could have beginners who go in there and all they got to do is just control their pace. Move slow, ignore the trainers. You can move slow. We encourage you to move slow in the first week. We don't want you to die because if you go to the gym and it's a horrible experience, then you're not gonna want to go back.
Yeah.
And the thing is to get you to go to the gym, kind of enjoy the experience, enjoy the music, feel relaxed, and comfortable. That way you continue to go. And little by little, your conditioning will raise up by itself, and then you'll start feeling great. You'll start feeling the benefits, and you'll keep on going. Hopefully, for life.
One of my favorite things is each trainer has their own style of music.
Yes.
And when I see you in there, oh yeah, Metallica.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I believe
AC/DC
in
and-
hard music for hard workouts, man. It makes you want to go a little bit, go a little bit harder, give a little bit extra effort. When you got that slow music on, crappy music, or maybe some, Power 102 music, that kind of music, then nah. I see everybody dragging. And,
No offense to Power 102,
man.
okay?
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
So how many trainers do you have right now?
Right now, I got 3 trainers right now. 3 trainers. I got one in the morning, one in the evening, and I got one guy that does, Fridays. But they're all different in character, They have their different push, just like Greg. He's relax. That's pretty cool.
He's a good trainer too.
Yeah, he's one of my best trainers, man. He's on top of everything, takes care of everything. He really loves what he does, and that's one thing that I look for. I look for trainers that really love what they do, because I've had a lot of trainers before, and there's some that have these certifications. They have all kinds of certifications, but they don't enjoy what they do, and then they suck. Yeah.
So do you have to? Because I know, like in California, when you go, if you wanted a certain trainer, you had to pay for that certain trainer.
Yeah.
Here you just pay for the workout basically, or you get certain people that you
And
get,
the
or
diet
what?
plan and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, you get your diet plan and stuff. What do you mean, like people?
Well, like if I wanted to say work out with Greg or whatever with you, I would pay you to your prices to work out with you.
Oh yes. Yeah.
So is that the way how it is too, or is it more like you just pay for the workout and you get whoever happens to be there? Or
Oh,
how
you
does that work?
pay just as a month. It's like maybe a 6-month membership, just like you were telling me.
But
6 month membership.
but that includes anybody, so I can go one day and get you or get Greg or whatever.
Oh
right?
yeah,
it
yeah.
like-
Any
Oh, okay,
of the
gotcha.
trainers that are scheduled. So I have a trainer.
scheduled, yeah.
Usually Greg does the mornings, and then
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then me, I don't do too much training yet. But my goal is, once I get the gym going, on its feet, then because I've always enjoyed this since I was younger. Is to jump back in there again, because
Gotcha.
that's where my heart is. That's what I love to do.
Yeah.
Helping
I love to
people.
torture people.
But there's no, but like
Yeah.
if I want to work out with you, I'm not paying more for you or anything like that. It's just
no.
a one.
One price, and that's it. One price.
You could if you want. Chris won't.
Yeah,
I'm sure you won't.
the price is right.
Hey, we already gave you a salad.
Money
We already gave you a salad. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually good to know because if you can get different schedules for the different trainers.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of workouts do you have? Are there different styles of workouts?
Yeah,
or
what
just
we do is we do like a strength training mixed up with a little bit of cardio. You know, we throw the right amount of cardio in there. You know, get your heart rate up. And then strength training is one of our main focuses because the number one way to burn fat is building muscle. So we do a lot of weight training. You know, the more muscle you get on your body, the more calories you're gonna burn. You know, sitting behind a desk, when you're asleep, you know, whatever it is, your body's you're more of a fat burning machine. The more muscle you get, that's why we really push diet on you because you got to get the right amount of protein in. You got to get the right nutrients in your body. But what was I talking about?
the different types of workout. Types of workout.
Oh yeah, so we do the cardio, the strength training, then we do functional. It's called functional training, which is more like real life training. And it's actually a monster, man. It's a monster because I try and keep it entertaining. You know, that way you go, you have different workouts to do, and you never get bored. And every week we have different workouts. You know, the workouts are always changing. I have a big list. I mean, a whole bunch of videos on YouTube, man. It's a huge collection of workouts, and we never do the same ones. Our plan was to do the same ones, but we never do.
I like how you mix it up.
Yeah, we always mix it up, and then we have different trainers doing the different workouts, so you just never know what to expect, man. You go in there, you're like, whoa, man, what's gonna happen today?
And how long do the workouts last?
They're about 45 minutes, you know, sometimes an hour, you know. But most of it is cleaning, you know, now that, you know, ever since the pandemic came around. So now what we do is we have stations. We have 5 stations. You do your workouts, you do your 3 rounds on the stations, and then you wipe down and you move on to the next station. So it's kind of cool, you know, you go super intense, you work out, and then you get to rest a little bit. You wipe down your machines, you get to rest a little bit, recharge for the next station, and then the next station, it's time for you to, kick ass.
Those big old tires, you flip
Yeah,
them and then do push-ups
dude.
and then flip
Yeah.
them again. Oh, man.
Wow.
Did you see that one big tire we have? It's 400 pounds. The ladies were flipping it the other day. Yeah, but there was 2 of them. There was 2 ladies flipping it. But that's a heavy
bigger
tire,
than the other
man.
ones?
Yeah, man. Those other ones are babies, man.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they're big.
And those thick ropes, do those thick rope things too?
Oh, yeah, those are killer, man. That's like sprinting.
You done those?
Yeah, it's kind of like sprinting, get your heart rate up, but you're using your arms. Like, say you have bad knees, I say ropes are really good, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you don't like to do sprints, you could do ropes. Same thing, man. Heart rate through the roof, man, for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Excuse me. But you just gotta move slow.
Man.
You gotta move slow, you know, pace yourself. Take breaks when you really start out.
Maybe we could do the podcast there on spot
Oh,
while we're exercising or something.
That's going to be some long pauses, catching the breath. Hey,
Hold on.
We just did a podcast where we had our nose hairs pulled.
Yeah.
what?
So I think we can handle a little
Oh,
workout.
shit. Yeah, okay, that sounds painful.
It's fun.
So let's take a little break from that. Tell us, you're from El Paso.
Yeah, from El Paso. Been out from El Paso all my life.
Nice.
Various high schools. I guess your typical, just regular. Just been here in El Paso all my life. I had a time in my life where I partied a lot, you know, and it's kind of why I do what I do now because I have some time to make up. You know, I did a lot of partying.
Wow.
So now, you know, I want to break even. You know, be healthy. I got into this profession that way. It forced me to be healthy, man. I always knew that being healthy was number one. That's number one, and you know.
When did you learn that? When did you figure that out? At a young age, or you were
Young,
already a little bit older?
I think I kind of figured out when I was younger. When I was younger, since I was always short, so I wanted to be strong. You know, at least I'll have some muscles on me. And then also, you know, when I was in high school, it was mostly for girls, but I also knew that it was, you know, yeah, I'd be till 3 in the morning.
Why
I'd be
lie,
working
right?
out. Yeah, man, and that was my main motivation. But, you know, I started feeling great, you know, and I started noticing that I was a little bit stronger than all my friends there in school and stuff. And then I started reading up about it, learning, you know, because I never quit. And I just always been afraid of growing old, you know, and not being able to move, bad knees, you know, disease, whatever it is.
Gotcha.
You know, that's my biggest fear. So especially right now at my age, I'm gonna be 50, you know, 2 more years. I'm gonna be 50 years old. So I'm really fighting. I enjoy the fact that I wake up and I feel younger every day instead of, you know, older and weaker or maybe sicker.
That's good.
You know, I wake up and I'm like, wow, you know, I feel new muscle here.
I feel 20.
I'm ready. Yeah, man, I feel 20, and I actually.
Dude, you don't look a day older over
Oh,
49,
man.
bro. I thought you were 40.
Thank you very much. I'm trying hard, man.
I thought you were
No,
like
you're
40,
young looking.
41.
Yeah.
You're good.
Young looking. I would have never guessed you were 48, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
man, I'm gonna be 48. I even forgot my birthday, man, because I don't even worry about it no more. I don't even
Nice.
You don't
To
have
me,
to.
it's not.
That's good, man.
Yeah, it's actually just it kind of brings you down a little bit, because everybody thinks that age is old, but actually it's not, Then another thing that motivates me too is that I kind of friends that I grew up with in high school. Like I said, I used to party a lot, but they partied and they didn't do nothing else. They didn't work out, they didn't try and eat right.
They look all.
Man. Oh man, I don't even recognize them. I see them around. I see them at the store, and they'll be like, "Hey man, what's up, Chris? You don't remember me?" I'm like, "Damn, holy shit. No, I don't.
What happened to you?
No, I don't, man. Who are you?"
Well, that's good that your motivation was from yourself, though. You didn't go through some trauma or experience that made you feel like that's good.
Yeah.
Or did you?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think maybe when I was little, I got in some fights, and I think when I was like 7 years old, I got jumped, and I was 7 years old.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. So.
And I got some teeth. They were kind of loose already. That's when you're losing your teeth,
Yeah.
But I remember I got jumped, and I was like, man, I'm never going to get my ass kicked again.
There you
go. Never.
Yeah. Well, that can be traumatic. 7 years old, man.
Yeah, 7 years old.
And triggers something in your head.
I was living in the hood, and they tried to steal my bike,
Oh,
and
yeah.
So, man, I was like, I'm never going to allow this to happen again. So, I started working out. Had the song Rocky inside my head, and I was like, hell no, man, I'm gonna take care of whoever messes with me again.
There you go. Wow. And where's your last high school you claim?
Last high school, that was a while ago. I think it was Del Valle.
Del Valle, Conquistador.
Yes.
Very appropriate.
Very appropriate. went to quite a few high schools.
Well, you have to test them out, right?
Yeah, test them out, see which one was
is
the best.
Yeah. Which one am I going to graduate valedictorian from? Valedictorian from.
Yep.
Right on, cool. So you've only lived in El Paso, never lived anywhere else?
Never anywhere else.
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
I wish, but I mean, I love El Paso, but
Sure.
I'd like to be other places too, but.
So
that's my goal.
Have you always been into like the fitness thing? So you said that you started this when you were about 40.
Yeah.
What did you do before? What did you do before that?
Well, I started when I was 13. I was 13 years old. But I mean, actually, this is all I've been doing all my life.
Oh, okay.
All my life, I've been working
Fitness,
out. I've been, I used to when I was younger, way younger. I don't know if you guys remember breakdancing and popping and all that stuff. You need to be muscular, So I would, I was work out for that. Kind of showing my six pack and all that stuff. So that's what kind of motivated me. But all my life I've been doing this. Same thing. Just trying to push people, whether I had another job or not. I was trying to get people into my garage.
Oh, okay.
Take them to the parks. Train them there. So man, that's my lifelong goal.
Nice.
And that's why I'm still going, and I'm never gonna stop.
It's it's been your lifestyle since.
And I feel like I was actually put here, since I'm so brainwashed with this. I feel like I was actually put here to help as many people as I can. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build a gym. Good prices. Something that's affordable and something that people can stick with. And I'm trying to not be so hard on them, because I learned. I used to be really hard on people. I used to push them too much, and it kind of scare them away. But now I'm patient. Patient. It's good for you to start at your own pace and just enjoy the gym. Number one. Once you enjoy the gym, there's no stopping you. But if you're afraid of the gym, you're gonna struggle to get there every day. So that's my goal: make it nice and comfortable for you guys.
Well, I know some regular gyms. You go in and I mean you never used those machines before.
That's why I've never stepped into a regular gym, because I wouldn't know how to use the.
And I've seen people,
machines.
man. I've seen people, especially like at Planet Fitness. I see people walking around lost. They don't know what to do. They look at a machine for a while. They get on there. They do a couple reps, which isn't gonna do nothing for them, and they move on to the next. So it's kind of sad, to see them, not know what to do. And then the trainers are just on their phone. They're not, they're not really caring about what they do. They're not offering their help. They should offer their help. They shouldn't. A lot of people are embarrassed. They don't want to ask for help.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so they need to go up to people. Hey, man, you need help or whatever. And I saw that, And I see it all the time, and that's my battle right now, because a lot of people are all about, $10 membership over here. Of course I can't charge $10 because I got trainers. I give you a diet plan. I give you all that stuff. It's a different gym. We show you what to do.
And you're not a nationwide franchise either.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
So I got to charge what I got to charge, but it is the lowest price I can offer. And the hard part is just convincing people that a regular gym is not the same as this gym. This is totally different. Right here, we guide you. We give you everything you need, and as long as you show up, you're gonna see the results. As long as you try and you follow your diet.
So I just gotta show up.
Yeah, you just gotta show up.
Can I stay in the parking lot of my car? Or?
You know what? At first, that'll work. At first, for the first week or so.
The first week you can stay in the car.
Then I'm gonna have to go outside and drag you in. Come on, let's go.
If you open up another one, maybe in the Northeast.
Hey,
nice
no excuses.
Now you're talking.
No
That's a lot
excuses.
easier.
He's gonna go to you.
I mean, it is difficult. I mean, it's perfect for him. It's on his way home, and then
Yeah.
he's done there, and then boom, 5
Yeah.
minutes to his house. But for
Yeah.
us, we gotta go over there.
Opposite way, man.
and then
Opposite
done
way.
after that, and then go.
And we hadn't really mentioned, but you are located in Horizon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if you
Horizon.
said that yet.
Yeah, in Horizon off of Darrington. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there. That city is growing, man. It's
Oh,
growing
yeah.
so fast.
Oh, yeah.
When I moved out there, it was just a couple years ago. They had that one lane on East Lake, you know, and now they have
Yeah.
they have all those lanes, and it's still
Still
getting
packed.
traffic
Yeah.
jams,
And you have a
man.
big old Amazon building that's.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, I actually want to move my gym somewhere else. I want to move my gym close to where Amazon is, because they got those big warehouses there, and I'm thinking about getting a place there. Like real serious about it, man. But let's see what
Another
happens.
place or move that one?
Move that one. Move that one, because those guys right there, that building. I mean, it's a good size and everything, but the building is just, you know, I think I could do a little bit better. That's my future plans, you know. So in the future, bigger gym with more equipment and something that's open 24/7. You know, you could go in there 24/7.
What are your hours right now?
Right now, I got classes. I got 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So I got some early morning classes, 5 and 6. So for the people that need to go to work, I got 9 a.m. for people who don't want to wake up too damn early. And then I got the evening classes, 5:30, 6:30, and 7:30.
Okay.
They're the 45-minute workouts, you know. Yeah, I say it doesn't take too much of your day up. If you go at least 3 days a week, you're still gonna see results, you know, no matter what. Just as long as you go in there and you give a good effort, you know, good amount of effort, you're gonna be good. And of course, diet, man. Diet's everybody's weakness here, man. Everybody's, even mine, you know, mine. But mine's the opposite. My problem has always been eating enough, you know, eating a lot, and that's gonna be Ike's too. You know, we got fast metabolism, so we gotta eat extra, you know, extra food. We want to get some muscle.
Well, somebody like me that you told me to gain weight.
Yeah.
What would you recommend for eating menudo and all that
Oh,
stuff? Or
man, dude.
you still have to be on a diet, right?
Yeah,
He's looking for permission, man.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the good thing is, I mean, when you're like us, you could get away with eating menudo. It's not gonna affect you. You might see just a little bit here, right? I don't know if you see anything. You know, now that I'm getting older, I do see a little bit of a change here when I eat some bad stuff. But when you're trying to get size, you could get away with eating a little bit extra carbs. You know, it's not too bad. You know, but you do want to if you want to be lean, if you want to be cut, then you do have to be a little bit more strict.
More strict,
You know,
yeah.
so you know, menudo here and there or chicos tacos every now and then is not going to do too much to you, just as long as you try a majority of the week to get it in right. You know.
He was talking to like the thin ones.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I can get away.
Yeah, okay, I can do it. Well,
Well,
the,
see,
the
it's-
goal is all.
It's not too bad. You weren't too nervous.
No,
No,
man,
you did great, man.
That
Natural.
is my
the goal
biggest
is
fear, man.
The goal is to go from the.
Yeah.
Like from him to me to him to you.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
casual.
Oh, good. I'm the poster child for
The before.
The before and after.
that 3 weeks actually sounds encouraging. That's
Yeah.
a full week.
Yes, full week, 7 days, man.
Oh, 7-day week.
Diet
7 days.
plan included. And you know, I can't get you to follow the diet plan right away, but you're gonna start trying.
You get an
Just
idea of
start,
what it
yeah,
is.
get an idea. And you know, usually the first week, it's the most easy. It's the first week is the easiest time for you to lose the weight. You know, so a lot of people lose about 7 pounds. There's some people that lost 8, 9 pounds in the first week. You know, after that it gets a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But your goal, I mean, if you lose a pound a week, you're on your way, man. As long as you're making progress. You know, it took you a long time to get where you're at. So now, you know, a pound a week is pretty
And
good.
why is that? Like, why is it that people lose? Is that just like the extra
Yeah,
stuff
it's a
that
lot of
just
water.
like,
It's a lot of water weight. You know, the sweat and you know the toxins and all. They're sweating out the toxins and all that stuff. And that's one of the main reasons. You know, you lose the weight really fast, and that right there, I found that encourages people because they don't think a lot of people don't know this is possible. But you know, in 1 week you could lose a lot of weight, and you could feel great in just 1 week. You know. And you know, mostly everybody that tries their week loses about 4 or 5 pounds, you know, 6 pounds, and they're like super surprised, you know, and that motivates them, to sign up, and then that's when the real weight loss happens, you know, the real transformation. And just as long as they stay patient, you know, don't get impatient, just keep on doing your best. You might crash and burn every now and then, but overall, you just gotta keep on trying. Never just say, oh, you know, I'm gonna wait till next month, or whatever. You just gotta keep on trying. You'll see the results, man.
What would be better, a morning class or the afternoon class?
Well, for Horizon,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a late night guy to begin with, so I
Late
don't go to
night.
sleep till 1 or 2 sometimes.
Oh man.
Yeah, so to come
So the
early on,
mornings
that'd be tough,
would be
yeah.
killer. Yeah, it'd be killer.
So what's a good time
So
for
what's
you?
a good
He's
time?
trying- he's trying to-
7:30.
No, so we can-
7:30.
So maybe we could all go
Go
in
at
the
the
morning
same time.
instead of the evening.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
man.
You guys
Maybe
have
something.
showers by chance?
No, no showers.
okay.
Yeah.
There's a hose.
Maybe in
there's
the
a hose
future.
outside.
In the future, yeah. Some spray bottles.
Clorox.
Yeah, we got Clorox.
Wow, I need to do something, man. So,
Hell yeah, man.
Maybe
You
one
know,
of these days, maybe next week. or
whenever
something.
you're ready, just 1 week, man. 1 week, get in, and I promise you, you're gonna be like hell yeah, man. Ike's kicking
I love
ass.
it.
He's
I love it.
unstoppable, man.
Yeah,
Unstoppable.
I know he raves about it, man.
Yeah,
he raves
he's
about it. Yeah.
killer,
And not only
man.
that, too, Maricela, too, his wife.
Oh,
she loves it, dude.
Oh man, she loves it. They both of them side by side. They're
And we were talking earlier. It seems like when it comes to men and women are the ones seems to have a little bit more drive, motivation.
Yes. Oh man, women are tough. Women are tough. I've been doing this for many years, and yeah, women just don't give up. They're not the type to give up right away. Men, on the other hand, and I hate to say it, most of them do. Not all of them. Like Ike's one of the rare ones that I see that really
I'm
kicks
trying.
ass, man.
And that's probably because the wife's behind him, telling him.
Yeah.
You are not gonna quit. You are
Yeah, will
gonna
not,
quit.
man.
She's a big motivator.
Yeah, yeah, she's
cool.
crazy. Yeah, you guys work out hard, man. I love it, and I love when people go in there and try their best because the energy you could feel it. You know, and the other
feel
people
it.
around you they feel it too. So when there's people dragging ass, you know, then other people see you. That kind of makes them do the same thing. You know?
Yeah.
That's another reason why I give the free week because I want to make sure if you don't like it, if this
No, it's
isn't
good.
for you,
That makes
then
sense.
I really
Yeah,
don't.
you don't wanna be that
to
negative
join-
energy
Yeah, I don't want that negative
dragging
energy
everybody
there.
down. Yeah.
And maybe it's just temporary, you know. Just leave, and when you're ready, come back. We'll do it again. You know, when you're ready.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good. Well,
They,
I'm a
they
little
might
pumped
surprise
up.
you soon.
Hell yeah, man.
surprise
Hell
you.
yeah. I hope so, man. Hope I convinced you guys to show up.
Maybe
I
so.
hope so, man.
If you could do a session right after the moonlight when we play, like
This-
around 9
yeah.
o'clock.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm full
bro.
of adrenaline. I'll be full of
perfect.
adrenaline after that.
dude. Hell yeah, I'm
I need a
down.
9 o'clock class.
We'll get all those people in the bar
Yeah.
to two, man. Maybe that one
Out
guy
on the
will
golf
be there.
course. Out on the golf course,
Yeah,
man.
hey, man.
It's not a
I've
bad
always
idea.
wanted to do that, man. It's nice out there. It's very
It's
nice.
beautiful,
you know?
man.
It'd
Yeah.
be cool. Have a little camp out there, man. So it'd be nice.
That's right. Do you do outside stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. We do some in Horizon. We've gone to several parks and we did, quite a few workouts. We had a lot of people show up.
I bet.
Man, we had about maybe 40 people, man. 40 people in the
nice.
park working out. I took all my equipment out there. There was a lot of work, but I took the boxes, the ropes. I took everything out there because it's worth it,
Nice.
And it was cool, man. Beautiful days, thank God. They were nice. And it was really nice, man. Super awesome. And that's a good way for me to get, I get into the neighborhood. I
Sure.
go to, because in Horizon, there's a park in every neighborhood, right? So I try and go to all the parks. That way people can, see what we do, how we
Bring
do
your
it. They're
name
free to
and
join
face on-
in.
yeah.
It's free for them to join in.
Nice.
Have fun. There's no pressure. And, since there's so many people there, the trainers kind of can't really keep an eye on you, so you could get away with some stuff.
So,
Then when you're in the gym, you're more, tight.
and
so
clothes,
speaking
so-
of that, do you have any kind of childcare or anything like that? 'Cause I-
No
my-
childcare, but I just have we have several chairs and desks, and what people could do is they take their kids in there, they do their homework, they get on their phones. Kids are all about phones now, and just as long as they're not running out onto the gym floor, they're good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just as long as they're staying busy, and then it's good to take your kids too, man, because your kids see you, and I've seen it a lot of times.
yeah.
I've seen the kids, after a while they see what you guys are doing, and then they start exercising on the side, man. They start working on the side, and to me that's
Nice.
that's super awesome, man. Because I think one of the things I think we've lost, as a country, is that a lot of us put fitness off as if it's not a responsibility, and I think it's a responsibility. Just as it is, you got to be successful in life. You got to have money. All that stuff is important, but I think number one is your health. It's a responsibility. You got to do it, man. You just got to do it. You got to give yourself no choice, and that's my number one thing right now. That's my number one drive to get people to understand that it's not an option, man. It's not an option. When people tell me it's an option or they think about it, I'm totally confused. I'm like, I understand, I don't
Got
understand.
you. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and that's where I come from.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's cool
Makes
to have
sense.
that mindset.
Yeah.
That to know that you're going to.
You have to do it. Yeah, you have to do it, and then your kids see it. Your kids see you do it, and then they follow in your footsteps. And what's going on nowadays is that people are putting it off as an option. Kids are seeing the same thing. So what are we having? We're having unhealthy kids as well.
Sure.
And before you know it, we have a country just full. Right now, our biggest problem is heart disease. It's diabetes. It's a big problem, and it's not natural, man. It's not natural. This is all caused by food. Food and lack of
exactly.
exercise. And I think, and it's kind of crazy, but I think to change this country, we need to actually change the way we eat. Definitely. And there's a song I hear from Tupac, and Tupac, he says, we got to change the way we live. We got to change the way we eat. And I think he was so right. Yes. Yes. I hear that last part of the song, and I go, man, that dude was smart, man. We got to change the way we eat before we change anything else.
That's very true.
That's my drive, That's why I'm on a mission to try and change as many people as I can. And I wish there was a lot more other people like me out there doing the same thing, because that's what we really need to do.
Yeah, and it's so easy to go to McDonald's and get
it is, and that's
dollar
the thing,
menu, man.
Convenience, man. Yeah. And that's why you gotta make eating healthy convenient. I used to have bad food in my fridge. I had good food in there, but if it's convenient, you're gonna grab the bad food. If you're craving it, you're gonna grab it. So, I put up pictures of my fridge. I don't know if you've seen my fridge, but it's ridiculously perfect. I got no junk food in there. Sometimes I'm really sad about it. But we're like, man, we didn't get no snacks. We have no snacks in there, Cheetos. Man. Yeah, no Cheetos, nothing anywhere. And and I'm lazy, so when we don't have any snacks, I want them, but I'm not gonna go out there and drive to get it. And if I do, then I probably deserved it. After a while, like I struggled for so long, I could enjoy something good every now and then.
It's good.
But yeah, my thing is, you look like your fridge. If you got a bunch of junk in your fridge, then. Yeah. You gotta take all that junk out, man. Take it out.
I am my fridge.
Yeah, exactly, man.
It's a tough pill to swallow,
yes.
man, but it's true.
It's true, yes. 100%. I know because I went through it, I went through it, went through trial and error, and I know it works, I know it works, and just having nothing but healthy food in that fridge, that's what it's all about, man. That just shows your whole lifestyle right there.
Yeah.
Right on. Wow.
I know.
You gotta
I gotta go. Tough pill to swallow, man. Jeez.
Tough pill to swallow.
Tomorrow, unless it's the fridge.
Unless it's chocolate coated.
Yeah.
Pill.
Chocolate
there's always a way around something. No. That's interesting. I got to see your passion behind it, man.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
And I know my wife used to do it too. She wasn't a professional as far as studying for it, but she just got the desire to do it, and she was helping people at church. And
good.
It was helping people who were we had a lady who had Parkinson's.
Oh, really?
And that really helped her strengthen up and stuff too. So it really does help people.
It does, man. I've seen a lot of people with a lot of different kind of problems, diseases, all stuff.
Yeah.
And it really does help, man. It helps out so much, especially anxiety, depression. There's a lot of people that are depressed and they think it's just something that they're born with, or sometimes it's surroundings, but it's not. It's a simple fact that you're out of shape. You're not breathing right. You're not taking in the full deep breaths that you need to do to be happy. And when people work out, that's why I say, when the number one thing I notice is the brightness on their face. They look younger, they're smiling, they look more positive, and that right there, man, changes your whole life. Changes your whole life over time.
I would think just getting rid of the first initial set of toxins is probably
big step.
Yeah, and that's why they lose so much weight, in the first week, because they are getting rid of all those toxins and all that stuff.
Nice.
And they feel great. The thing is just to keep them going, man. Keep them going. That way they never stop. Get them addicted. It's the best addiction ever.
That was a good lesson.
Yeah,
it was,
good. Man.
Hope you guys go out there and fix your fridges.
Clean
Fix your
out.
fridges, man. You are your
getting
fridge.
a new fridge, man.
And we've, as Sign Bros, we've done work for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm just curious too, is there maybe plans? I know a lot of gyms like to do their own clothing line and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you eventually going to start doing anything like that?
Yes. Oh yeah, man. That's my next goal. Right now I'm kind of preoccupied with all the people that I have, but I do want to get, I want to get shirts. I want to get some more.
I've seen some shirts hanging up there.
Yeah. But I just haven't had time to get some more. Do you guys do shirts? You guys do shirts too?
We stopped in January.
Oh, you stopped in January. Okay, was it a little bit difficult? Was it hard? A lot of work? Or?
We're focusing more on the signs.
On the signs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he made me some awesome signs. I got them out on the back. I got them all over the place.
Well, you have a cool logo. The logo's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And we're gonna put on this. We'll put on screen and everything else. All your information.
Cool. We'll put some the workouts on the.
Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, you'll scare people now.
No, we
want to. For being nervous, bro, you did great, bro.
Hey, man, thank you very much, man.
Thanks for coming on,
took me
man.
out of my comfort zone, man.
You're a natural. You're a natural, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Now we're not able to shut them up. Now I was like,
I know. I'm gonna be preaching all day.
No, definitely. We're gonna put your information on screen. You have Facebook. What do you have?
Yeah, I got Facebook. I got Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah, I got pretty much everything.
Website too.
Much.
Cool. Okay.
Website, no website.
Okay,
we'll put that on screen.
Yeah,
cool, man. I appreciate it. I love it, man.
And we usually ask people, the owners, hey, what will you throw in if they mention the podcast? But
you're
he already
that,
mentioned it.
man.
A free week.
Free
that.
week, man. Free week, free diet plan.
Can't beat that. Yeah.
Hey, man, you gotta take advantage.
There you go. And
right on.
Jam out to Metallica, like
yeah, man. Yeah, I try and put on a different variety of music, but mainly, hard rock.
So if somebody wants to walk in to be a part of the group thing and brings their headphones, do you tell them, no?
No, they're cool. They
cool?
can do it. Yeah, that's what gets them going. Then go ahead, man.
Gotcha.
Hey, because I know there's some people in there they don't like Metallica. They don't like but it's hard to keep everybody happy.
Yeah,
sure.
So I try to keep a variety in there. Every now and then you'll hear a song and they'll be like, "What is this?"
Throw them a little curve.
You gotta throw in there reggaeton, I gotta throw that in there too.
Right on, man.
Shout out to Afterburn Fitness, Chris Hawkins.
Yeah.
We are the SignBroCast. We're all up in your business. Make sure to subscribe on the link below, and we are signing out.
Have a good day.
Time Bros is the place where we make it
Damn, we did it, man.